Hey guys, how are you? It's Listen Chill time again. There were only four of us tonight, but we had a lot of fun and a lot of laughs. So get a drink, sit back, relax, get your dining painting, and hang out with us for the next hour. I'll see you in a minute. Oh. Hey guys, how's it doing? Well, finally back for Listen Chill. We've got Eve and Rich here and fixing the diamond. Make sure you go check him out. He's always listed in my description of the video. And the others are kind of busy. I don't know. You need to know they're not talking. Who knows? So that's okay.
We've got Kathy here too, the voice of reason.
Oh, I thought you said Kathy wasn't here.
No, she's here. She's over yonder. She said she's not camera ready, but she's here.
We got Eve and Kathy. Excuse me. I could have sworn you said Kathy wasn't here. So, we got Eve, Kathy, and Rich and myself. So, who knows what we're going to talk about. So, what are you guys working on?
Go for it, Rich.
I'm working on Big Dreams of Living Small by Romance Art for the Romance Art event.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
That's what the name of that is. That is pretty.
Those colors in the sky on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They remind me of like Italian ice or sherbet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very pretty. What are you working on, Eve?
I am still working on Oral Thorn. And I am just about, let's see where I am on this. I'm just underneath Oral Thorn's face. I'm a little bit up this side is done, up to about here. And then I got the rest of this to do. So it's coming along. I'm waiting for the replacement 310s because I'm going to run out if I don't get them soon because of all the ones that are stuck together. So it's going okay. It's gorgeous. If it wasn't so gorgeous, it would be easy to put it up. But it's coming out. It looks good. I've got the bling kit with it. It wasn't a kit at the time. It was a handwritten piece of paper that Cheryl took a snapshot of and sent to me going, I know you wanted this. So thank you, Cheryl G, for the heads up. And I was able to order my bling. And it's pretty special. It's coming out cool.
Well, that's what she did when I was at GLE. She designed my silhouette on Randall Spangler. It's huge. And then they did it, they actually took the drills and did it at technology and technology. And I looked at it, and like 4 of them you needed 2 dads for. So when I got my last art dot insert, I went ahead and ordered another dad in each of those. That way I'd have it. I want to start that. I want to start them off, but I gotta finish what I did. This right here, I'm working on Romance Art, the flower. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty far away. I can't hold it up. But that's what I'm working on. I am on. I'm on the last row almost. I have. Don't laugh at me. one release taker to go, and then I'm on the last row, and that sixth release taker do not laugh at me. I can't do math, okay? That's how I measure.
And that's the aqua one, right? The aqua
Yes,
flower.
Yeah,
yes.
it's gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
And I am replacing all the 310 with a sparkler that called Twisted Mocha on it. Is that right, Rick?
Twisted
And
twisted mocha
um,
onyx. Yeah,
okay, I thought so.
Are they
I
really
couldn't
dark,
remember.
Pam? Are they like a dark black?
they're black.
They're
Yes,
black.
the
Okay.
black, the
Do you know if
black.
they came back in stock?
Not yet.
No,
Not
I'm
yet.
waiting on
Okay.
them.
I think I
No,
signed up for notification on that.
I only had one bag because when I bought them, I always buy two bags of the sparkler. But for some reason I didn't, but I also bought other sparklers, and maybe that's why. Well, I ran out, you know. So Rick, being so lovely, sent me a bottle, and I had to start using his. They're a little smaller. That I mean, if you stand 6 feet away, you can't tell.
Are
It
they
was
the
better than not finishing it.
are they the S for S and you were using the regular sparklers? You know
Yeah,
what? I've used S for S on regular round kits and it's
yeah,
just fine. It's
it
been
is.
just fine, especially
It is.
if you got a kit that's got a little bit of a tight grid
Yeah,
that the regular sparklers can get pretty tight. But that
yeah.
was, that's another tip from Cheryl too. If you're working on any kit, say you're doing color blocking and it's tight, throw some matching sparklers in there, or S
That's
for S
true.
rather. Yeah. We
I
could
would
call
have
this,
never thought about that.
we could call this whip and chill a commercial for DP with sparklers.
Commercials and the sparklers. And also I replaced like in the center is the jewel. The jewels in the center. I replaced all of that with crystals. And it's not just one color, it's different colors. And I started to replace them all with one color. I thought I would like it better. But when my mom, I had her hold it up and step back, it looked, it looked good. It looked really good. So I left it alone. But I'm really flying through this thing. I really am. And if I hadn't had unbridled spirit, I would have been done with this. But I had, I used the 3x3 takers, and I had got three of those done on Unbridled Spirit, and I liked the canvas, but the sky they put in silver metallic and orange and blue crystals, and I just don't think that metallic and crystals belong in the sky. That's my opinion. There's also ADs and 30s. It's almost like they just took and threw in. You know what I mean? Just threw the
Yeah.
special drill
Yep.
just to have them there.
I think
And I,
sometimes when things are in hand charted, when they are in hand rendered, you'll see that. Like there's been
yeah,
times that they've had ABs charted and I've pulled them. And
I,
I'm new at this. I'm new at the bling, the bling on your own thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I can do it, but I'm doing it at charted. It was sent to me. I'm doing it. It's my first one to me, and when I do the first one, I usually do the charted. And honestly, it's so big that I get overwhelmed when it's that big. I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't, cause Richard come through the phone and smack me. But I get overwhelmed, and
Yeah.
I have a hard time blending up. And plus, I don't really know how to blend it. I'm not gonna blend it the horse. That's crazy. And all there is like grass in the sky, and I don't really like to blend up the grass in the sky. Maybe some ABs or 30 deaths on like the leaves and stuff, but
You
I'm
know,
not I'm not liking
Cheryl,
the
Cheryl
sky.
talks a lot about blinging up like foliage and grass. And I
Yeah,
think, you could always, if I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it or how to do it, I would just shoot her a message. She's really pretty good about,
yeah.
when she has time, letting us know what works. So you could always put it in that group, in the DP Responders group. I got to show you one of my blings I did myself. This is a
Ooh,
spot that was there were 9 squares would go in that spot. And it's set right in the middle of a bunch of crystal confetti, like a huge, like a 4-inch patch, like almost as big as my palm of crystal confetti. And I put a quad cube, but instead of square, I put it so it's diamond shaped. And then I put 4 little, pearls. Let me see what I put there. I have them here.
That's a charm, isn't it?
No, that's a quad cube.
That looks big to be a quad cube.
Nope,
that's what I
that's a
was
quad
gonna
cube.
ask.
That
Are
is
you sure?
yeah, that is a quad cube.
I look like a charm.
Nope, that is a quad cube.
Maybe it's your phone making it
Tipped
look
on
that
its
big.
side, and then it's got 4, I think it's white opal. 4 white opal. And I put them in place of, there was some pixie dust 3865 in there, and a couple other, like those very slightly off of white were in those. I did it in 3 places already, and it looks good. But I got to tell you, I'm in love with this crystal confetti. Holy cow!
That is so pretty. What
Holy
color is
cow!
that?
This is crystal confetti 803. Crystal confetti 803.
I need to die. I wish she had a set of like crystal confetti and sparkler. Well, I have a lot of sparklers. The crystal confetti, I wish she had a set of those.
Yeah.
Because, well, I did that for that. I did overwhelm. I looked and charmed, because I think that when I do the map that you don't need it, I think I'm gonna use charmed. So like the people,
Yeah.
like my friend, and I think I'm gonna get different colors. If you had different colors.
You got a lot of friends. You could end up with a lot. You might have to go with a regular size sparkler or something. Oh, look who's here!
Yay!
It's the one and only.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Which I'm not. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I thought I was talking about all my friends. Are you my friend?
No.
No? Crap.
Should I leave?
Well, no. You can stay. You're their friend. I'll let you stay.
You know I'll leave.
No! I love you. I love you anyway.
She just hangs around for the snacks.
Yeah. I'm talking about my Matt that Rich got us. How when I wanted to use charms for my friends, but like he said, I got a lot of friends, and I had to use a deep circler or something. I don't know. I'm deciding. I'm so behind on everything, but I'm coming along. It's coming along.
Well, I just got done with the doctor's appointment, so.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were back.
Yeah.
What?
I said, well, that's right. You were in Anchorage, right?
Yeah.
I got back last night, but realized I had another appointment today. And then I have another one tomorrow, and then another one the next day. And
Well,
then the
gee, go.
procedure on Monday.
Are you falling apart?
I'm old. Yes, I'm falling apart.
I gotta tell you, I think it's rough when I gotta like jump in the car and drive 15 minutes to the doctor and I don't feel like it. I used to get on an airplane to go to the doctor. Yeah.
Well, what's so sad is it takes me not even 2 minutes from where I work to get to my appointment.
That's good. It takes me 30, no, it doesn't. That's a lie. It takes me 45 minutes to an hour to get to my doctor. Well,
Wow.
to get to one of my doctors. The other doctor takes me about 10 minutes. Oh man. Can you mute me, Berta? I need to fix my timer.
Did you just remove her from her ribbon?
See, now that,
Never
She's
gets old.
muted.
oh, so now that we're alone,
Yeah.
It never gets old.
she can't reach her buttons, or her mouse isn't moving or something.
Just wave whenever you want to get back on.
We'll bring her back on, but she's still muted.
Okay. So, yeah. So we can just leave her muted from now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, does that mean you're ready? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh.
Hey,
Did you say bite me?
I said unmute me. Oh
We
my
totally
god.
heard you.
You were telling us to unmute you while you were muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was. I know. I was waiting and
Maybe.
I started to get up and do a dance or something. I should have known she'd do that. Why did I call on Berta? I never even thought. As soon as I said it and I saw that look on your
Who
face, I
says
knew
I
that you
did
did
it?
I know you did it.
I know I didn't because I can't. I don't have those powers. Those powers are not vested in me. Ooh, it's an Ewok.
Charlie,
It's an Ewok.
buddy.
What
I
are these
wish that I could add all of you as admins, because
Now you'll
then you
quit-
all could get off on yourself. Hi,
Now you'll quit
Charlie.
scratching my leg.
Oh, go to sleep, Charlie. Good night.
Yes.
I know. Why do you try?
I don't even know why you scratched my leg, dude.
Love you.
You know it hurt. You know you're supposed to be listening to me and not falling asleep either.
Oh, he's not. He's out.
Dude.
He's out.
The level of respect we get from children these days.
I
Yeah,
know.
right?
Rude.
He looked just like
Rude.
Hannah dog. Brown and white.
Totally
Oh
rude.
my god, he's beautiful.
He is a
Now that I
cute
held you, are you okay and I can paint again? Let's try that. Go lay down on your bed.
So what have you guys been doing?
Working.
working.
I haven't been doing much of anything.
Something you know total all about, Tammy.
Yeah. Well, hey, I tried to get a job. Not my fault.
Well,
I don't know what happened.
when you get serious,
Oh my gosh.
when you get serious again, Tam, I'm gonna start looking into if you decide you want to work. We'll start
I
looking.
do. I
We
do.
will, yeah, I can help you. I can help you. I just got to find out what thing. There are some things in the state of Kentucky. I'm sure that are well. There's a lot of things in the state of Kentucky that are different than New Jersey. But as far as
Understatement of the year.
right, understatement of the year. Yeah.
You are so funny.
Starting with pizza, I would imagine.
Yeah, that's a little different here. I'd love to have a job because I think it'd be good for me. And B, it'd be good to have the extra income.
Yeah.
And all I have to do is make sure, it doesn't interfere with some stuff. But yeah, we'll talk because I'd love to have the job. I'm so tired of waiting on vocational rehab. It's ridiculous. I mean, who won't even return the call?
We're going to find a way to do an end around and figure out what other programs there are without going through DVR.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you for helping me.
Yep. We will do that. I got a hectic week the rest of this week. Next week should ease up. Some things are on this end. There's going to be a lot of travel because not only do I have Seattle the week before I go to Seattle, I am going to have to just stay up in North Jersey to do 4 days of training that they contracted us out for. We're being my assistant director and myself are being pimped out to take care of a training for an organization. So I'm excited. It's a training I love to do. So more people the merrier. But it's allegedly for some big, huge hospital system. You could turn into more work. Unfortunately, I can't do it when I'm off because if I could do it when I'm off, I could be getting paid directly for that. So if there was a time that I can subcontract out to do that, but this is not the case for that, but there could be coming up. Anyway.
So when do you leave to Seattle?
I leave for Seattle on the 20th of April. And Kathy's over here going, because I'm going to miss her birthday. Because her birthday's April 21st, and that's the first day of my workshop.
That's rude.
I know.
That is not nice.
I know. So I'll have to bring her back a big prize or send her something special for her birthday.
Yes,
so I have 3 days of training, which will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'll probably be completely exhausted because this training is very intensive and experiential. I'm on the receiving end of the training, not on the giving end of the training.
It's almost worse than doing the training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm interested to see how they're doing it now because it changed a lot from the last time I went through. It's something I'm getting recertified in. So, and when it's over Thursday night, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to get up on Friday and then I'm going to go find some people I know in the great Northwest. Looks like I'll get to spend some time with Mel and somebody we know from Alaska might come visit Seattle while I'm there.
So cool.
You never know.
That is so cool. Very, very cool.
I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. That's so cool.
And I don't come back till Monday, so I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I have like a noon flight on Monday. So,
are you going to be back in Seattle on Friday?
yeah, I'm going to be down in an hour south of Seattle. There's a city called DuPont. It's about 50 minutes south of the airport, which is just outside of the city limits, I think. So I'll find my way back up there, get a hotel, and or figure out if we're going to all go somewhere. There's a possibility of us all going somewhere, figure that all out. We'll get that planned out in advance, and I'll be there till Monday. Then I get home, and I got Tuesday off because I'm going to be toast, undoubtedly, and that's going to be my April thing. So then I got more work outside of the regular work coming up. So lots going on.
Well, I was out of room with you to Seattle. I do. That's
I was
so
there.
cool.
I was there a really long time ago.
You know where it'd be fun to take Tammy? That place that they throw the fish and just put her in the path of the fish.
You see the Fisherman's Wharf?
What is that? Wait, hold on. They do what now? And I can already tell that's a bad idea. So what did they
No, that would be
do?
a great
Why are you
idea.
laughing?
You like fish?
Rich, why? I like to eat fish. I don't want to swim with them.
Open your mouth.
Gross,
You don't throw
dude.
like that. Like, oh, crab cake, please.
I would drown. You don't need to drown. That's disgusting.
It's
Ew.
at the fish market, and they throw the fish to each other that work there to like sell
Oh,
it.
I thought you meant throw me in the lake or something. No, I don't want to hold this. That's disgusting. Ew.
It's
How
not
do
the lake.
people
It's
do that?
it's a bay off the Pacific Ocean, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know how people eat fish that still has a head attack. Oh my god, that's so gross. I couldn't do that.
Looks like I can get a flight and get into Seattle about 4 p.m. on Friday. If you're going to
Wait,
be
no.
in Seattle and done.
I'm done Thursday. Probably 5 o'clock. We might go. Sometimes you go out to dinner with the people that you went through the training with, but I'm done and out of the hotel Friday morning.
Then I can come back on Sunday on the 6:20 p.m. flight.
Then how long do you say you need?
I'm gonna be there a total of 8 days. I'm there 2 travel days because it takes all day, when you're traveling from the East Coast. 2 travel, hopefully not more. 2 travel days and then 3 days of training. That's 5 days, so I have 3 days to hang out.
That's cool. And
Yeah.
I don't know if you care that you're not gonna lower your camera or something. We can't really see all of you.
I'm not sure how I can do that because I'm on my tablet.
You know, actually.
I gotta lift it up somehow. Let's see if I can lift it up somehow onto something.
Oh, now that we're halfway through, way to go, Tammy.
I did not realize it. Berta, be nice.
It's not really tipping good.
It's okay. I didn't know you knew. Okay.
I kind of could tell. I'm gonna keep trying to do this.
I'm so thirsty. Your tablet has a really nice camera on it. I'm not using the webcam right now.
You are or you're not? No.
Not when I'm going to next week. I know how, man. I did it. Mom keeps saying if you know how. I know how. Why are you looking at me like that? I practice. I practiced with Mark. Oh no, I did. I know how. And next week is another Ask Me Anything show. You all went there for the first one. Listen, you gotta be nice. Yeah.
And when does that ever happen?
I know, I'm in trouble. That's okay, I can take it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Ask me anything. I can take it. See, we can practice. Ask me anything right now that I can take it. Let eat on, please. Thank you.
Knock myself off somehow.
Yeah, I know. But I was saying next week is another Ask Me Anything. So I got my new camera, so they'll be able to see me and the down payment.
And then she said, let's practice. And then she said, ask me anything.
Yeah, I can take it. I can. I told them they had to be nice, and they gave me that look they always gave me. I said, hey, I can take it. I said, you can practice right now if you want to. I can take it. I'm prepared.
So let's see if I have a question. I can't get this to tip because I have a case on it that has
Cool.
I got a case on it that has a keyboard. And I think there's a way that you can set it up upside down to do it, but I haven't figured that out yet. So
that's okay.
All right, let me think if I have a question. So I want to know if you know how many release papers it is to get from your front door down to the the fire department where I met up with your mom or your sister.
I had no idea. How in the world would I know that?
I don't know, but I bet I can figure it out. Didn't we figure that out once?
How can you figure that out? That's impossible.
We can figure out how many inches are in a mile. Didn't we figure out how many release papers it was from you to some city about how many?
You figured out how to get from here to Nancy. Somebody
right. Not Nancy R.
No, Nancy, Kentucky.
Yes.
I need to justify that. Yeah. I don't know how. But yeah, that's where the house is that was in the States in Nancy. I'm so excited for that. I really am. I cannot wait. It's gonna be so fun. Berta, are you doing a call to you? I need to know.
I haven't made up my mind yet.
Well, you need to let me know by May.
Why by May?
Kathy wants to meet Katya.
Need to know. Cause if you're getting a Christmas present, tell her Katya. Yeah. My mom and I talked about it. I need to know the night.
Oh, is she going to come to Seattle?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay.
No, Berta's gonna party hard. She can't have a child with her.
Berta's going to get a lot of dicks, and she doesn't want Katya.
That is true.
We'll have to go get some bags of dicks.
Yep. Yeah. You know how Katya stole that cinnamon roll? She'll steal a dick right off of.
Right out of the bag.
Why would somebody name their restaurant that? Will somebody please tell me?
I guess somebody named Richard must have owned it, and that was his nickname. That's all I can think of.
I don't know.
Or they knew people were going to love the name. Because
people love the name. They do. You know, when I first heard that, I thought she meant Dick Thornton, and I couldn't see to help why she liked Dick Thornton so well. I was like, wait, what? Why? Then I got it. It's the restaurant, which I've never had. Is that a West Coast thing?
Seattle area.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if they're in Portland or not. What do they have?
No.
Like burgers and fries and
Yeah.
What else? Shakes and that kind of stuff?
Yep.
Is it a sit-down restaurant or is it the house?
It's not a restaurant. It's a drive-in.
A drive-in.
Oh,
Cool.
like where they come up to the car and serve you?
No, you just drive up, walk up to the window. The window's outside. You stand
So
outside. You
Tammy can
order,
roll up like the bakery.
and
Yeah. See, that's what Robo did, Ed.
Yeah.
Robo did that
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. And then people sit in their car and eat, right? You go up to the counter, kind of like an ice cream place around here. Yeah.
Right. Robo had really did ice cream. Really did ice cream. That dog really did everything. My mom liked it. My sister does. I tried to get you to eat there.
I know, but every time we were at your house, we ate so much that we weren't good, or we were coming to your house to eat, so we didn't. So we never stopped there.
That is true. Next time we'll have to eat there, all of us.
I think it's better than like In-N-Out by far.
In-N-Out. I've had In-N-Out when I was in LA and in Palm Springs a long time ago. On the way to Palm Springs. This is the like mid-90s. And it wasn't great.
Here?
It wasn't great.
I never had In-N-Out. I don't know what that is. Mom, I'm fine if you want to go. I don't even know what In-N-Out is.
It's just a burger shop. I tried it when I was in Vegas one time, and I don't get the big deal.
Yeah, there's no big deal with greasy burgers. They're extremely greasy. They're not like charbroiled or anything. I mean, have a burger. I want a nice charbroiled burger.
Then you're not gonna like my burgers.
What, the ones with dicks? Oh, I'm still going for it.
Yeah. The fries are the bomb.
Are they?
So what kind do you... I tend to be a little bit of a purist. Like I go for a burger, maybe cheese and bacon and nothing else on it. I'm not one of those... I'm not a secret sauce person. No secret sauce ever.
Mom only did lettuce, tomatoes, and onion only, and onion only. She doesn't eat cheese. She hates melted cheese.
So, Eve, are you asking if there's any dick sauce?
Yeah. Is there a special dick sauce? Like Arby's has their horsey sauce? No special dick sauce.
No, they use, I hate pickles. Get this, I hate pickles, but they use that sweet relish.
Ugh.
Oh my God, it is the bomb.
Really?
I would maybe consider a dill relish, but almost all
sweet pickles.
Not for me.
On a burger? That's interesting.
Oh my God, it's so good.
Would you consider this a predicament?
What, Mom? Sorry, I thought my mom was leaving.
I think Kathy's showing me a predicament.
Uh-oh.
What is it? A cat with it's a cat stuck in a box? Yeah, that's a predicament.
What?
Just something she got. Where is it, on TikTok or
This one's on the front too. Which one?
she's sending it? Kathy's sending it to you, to your phone.
Don't do.
Sending it to Facebook Messenger. Kathy's sending it to Facebook Messenger.
Okay. To me?
Yep.
Okay. Dusty. So Facebook is not my number, right?
Not your number, to Facebook.
Okay. I got a lot of ways to contact me.
So where's everybody else tonight? I know Crash and Kerwin had a kid thing, right?
Yeah. And I
Just
don't know
like
about
a
Mel.
school event or something, but Mel's up to her ears in dogs. I
Yeah.
Her dog had an appointment.
Okay. And then Kat, she said she saw Didi moving. So I just, I realized that Kat and I talked, when was it? Not this past, last week. And she asked me not to do it this week, and I forgot. I did. But I think she's gonna do really good next week too.
Yeah, I'm not sure the date that she has to actually be out of the apartment, but I know it's coming soon. I would imagine it's going to be, is
I
it
think it's the
Saturday?
last day.
Saturday's the 28th, right?
Yeah.
So she must be in a full court press to get packed up.
I think she's in a full blown panic.
Yeah. And she's not moving to the next town or around the corner. She's moving upstate. Very far, like hours away.
Yeah,
so
she is.
It's not like you make a few trips in your friend's pickup truck,
No. And she had no one to help her. I wish I could have. I would have helped her. Not, I mean, hello, what can I do? But I could have done more support. Anyway.
Every time
I said, what can I do?
Every time we supposed to go up there, we have a snowstorm.
I know. Talk about that, Eve. When did you get all your power back? Or did you?
We got power back on Monday about 3:30ish. And I think it went out about 4 a.m. So we were without power for but I slept. I just stayed in bed and slept. So it couldn't work. I had no internet, so I wasn't going to be able to work. And my agency was closed. Tuesday, agency was closed in the morning. I still had to work because we had our next session of our training, our major training that we do, the 8-week one, that started yesterday. So, and we had lost power the night it started snowing, but we didn't lose the power all the way. We had partial power.
I've never heard of that.
It's weird. I don't know that I've ever experienced it before. Did we ever experience that before we lived here? Yeah. We've had them before in New Jersey when there's, in the summer when everybody, it's 100 degrees out, everybody's got their AC cranking, and there'll be what they call a brownout. So it's not a blackout where you lose everything. So the lights, some of your lights will work, but they'll be dim. Some of your, I know the refrigerator still had a little bit of power. We had no heat. We're electric. We had no heat. Some of the, we could charge the phones because whatever they were plugged into was working. But it was weird. It would have been really bad if we had nothing. If we had nothing at all. Go ahead, Tim.
Sorry, go ahead. Did you lose it on purpose? I mean, did they do that, or did you lose it to the storage?
No, because of the wet, heavy snow and wind.
Okay.
Now, I don't know. Maybe it went out
because I looked it up because they can do it on purpose to prevent complete outage or starting a fire, stuff like that, and they do that bad storms and whatnot, or the summertime.
They may have. Well, it's better than having nothing.
Yep.
Well, I agree there. Yes.
Yeah, it was a lot better than having nothing. So the night the storm started, we were out from about 6 to 11:30, and then I guess we had power. We got everything back, internet. I know there's a town not too far from here where our friend Niffer lives, and as of yesterday afternoon, she still didn't have internet.
I worried about you died so much. You know how much I worried about you being so cold. That's all I keep asking. Are you died warm? Are you died warm? That's all I'm worried about. I
I
told
was
Mom that
good.
even get so tired of me asking, are you warm? Are you warm? Are you okay?
Eve was snuggled under the blankets, giggling about it being a brownout.
Yeah,
There's that. It was
yes,
it's a
well,
new brand of the big fear, and that's the big fear you're going to lose power.
That's right.
But I had
I was,
my little electric blankets. They weren't working at full blast, but they were working. You put a couple other blankets on top of them, and I was good. I was definitely
I,
good.
I would have stayed in bed too, and I don't like the bed, but I mean, what else is there to do, you know?
I know there was definitely transformers blown. And the reason I don't think this was a planned, a planned intentional outage is they were able to report that a crew had been dispatched and, that kind of stuff because we were able to, when you notify the electric company here, they try to keep you as updated as possible as to when you can expect power to come back on. So
Yeah, that's how it is.
I did finally get the accurate, what I believe is the accurate number for how much snow we got, and it was 22 inches. That's a lot of snow.
22? Cool.
When I measured like what was on top of the garbage can, I forgot I had cleared the garbage can off when it was like 5 inches. And
Oh,
there was like 15 inches of snow. Like, think about, let's see, here's a roller, and this is 12 inches. Well, this is about 13 inches.
So 4 release papers.
So about, if we're talking about 24 of the 5-inch release papers, 25 inches would be 5 release papers landscape.
oh my God.
So if you turn
I
them,
need to leave that down.
turn them up, Cat got 30 inches. That's six release papers.
10 of Tammy's release papers.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dad, come on.
And Kathy just said where she's going, they might have gotten, if it snowed like it did here, up where she's going in New York State, they could be getting that on a regular snowstorm in the winter. They could be getting 3 feet. I remember when I was at Syracuse University, it was April 7th. And this is why I remember it because it was so unusual. It was April 7th. So that would have been 1975. It snowed 4 feet on April 7th. It was up to your chest.
One of us did this snowstorm either. Ow! I woke up today with a pulled muscle or something in the back and it killed me. But we had one of the biggest storms. No, it wasn't Chad. Thank you. Why do you think it was somebody?
Because it would have been fun at least.
Don't even start with whatever you're thinking. Don't.
So Eve, where Kat's going, is she close enough to the lake to get lake effect?
I'm not sure if she would get like full blown, like lake. She's too south. I think she's too south for Lake Ontario and too far east for Lake Erie. Isn't Niagara Falls like where Erie and Ontario kind of meet? Everybody's whipping out the phone here.
I had no clue.
Tammy knows. She knows
Buffalo is off Lake Erie.
Yes, I do.
Rochester is Lake Ontario. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure how far she is from Rochester, but let me put in, I think I know. Let me go to maps here.
Penny couldn't help if her life depended on it. that I can tell you we got a waterfall here called Cumberland Falls, and if you look it up, Cumberland Falls, Kentucky, we got certain times of the year you can see a moonbow, and it is beautiful. And I never seen it, but I had planned to go all year long, but I never did make it. But that's
Okay.
the only thing I can tell you about a waterfall.
So
It's so pretty.
she is
Ow.
okay.
Ow, ow.
I didn't know there was a Philadelphia, New York. How did I not know that? Okay, so
Me
that
neither.
is all the way up the Northway, gets you to Montreal. There's the border. We're going west of Lake Placid, Saranac Lake, which is not a big lake. Nothing big going on there. So she would be southeast of Ontario and west, also east of Ontario. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Hey, Berta,
wow.
check your phone.
Okay.
I did, and I want the stars and moon.
Yeah, me too. I like that black and green one. Rich is
I
sending us
want the black and green.
pictures of blanks. I like the white, the blue and white too.
I did too. That's the two I love.
Are they
well.
going tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'll be done by then. We can finish any time, guys. We did on about, let's see,
They're
15
on.
more minutes. I
They're
did
on
not
at
now.
7:30 Central, so an hour from
So
now.
1 hour.
Okay.
Okay.
What I call
So we'll go.
what I call RST, Rich Standard Time.
We can go about 10 or 15 more minutes if you guys want. That'll be an hour.
Whatever works for you, Tams. I'm just laying down some 310s so I don't have to think while I'm on.
Oh, I'm good. I am.
And I crack
very
the
good.
fresh bag so I don't have to, I can just get the bad ones out of the way.
So how was your weekend? What did y'all do? Anything special?
Mm, we got ready for snow and then waited for snow and then it snowed. So that was it.
That's what it did. That's what we did. It snowed about 7 inches, maybe, but it didn't linger like it did the last time. I was so mad because it just melted, and then here it comes again. I was like so mad. I was steaming. So mad. Not that that helps anything, but still.
I fear we may experience something like my friends up in the North Country that live south of the Canadian border, about an hour south of the Canadian border in New York State. They experience something in the spring called mud season, from when everything melts and when the ground melts.
Ew.
And we could have a mud season here.
It is very ugly here right now. To have everything out around and dirty and melting. Yeah.
These are still kind of pretty here because there's just so much still of the white snow. But I haven't even dug my car out yet. I'm just hoping it won't melt away. It's the sun hits it really hard where it is. It's parked down the block.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I'll get out there tomorrow and try to clear it.
So it's the snow still heavy there? I mean, it's not melted any at all?
It's melted some, yeah, like the walkway's getting wider. They're really good about it in my complex about clearing the walkway. The street's cleared, but it seems that there may have been some plow issues. Like there's these things like these railroad ties they have up on the side of the road. And one of them got kicked off like right underneath my mailbox. and they never get close enough to the curb, so you like go to put your garbage out on the curb, and it's like halfway in the middle of the street.
I hope the snow is done. I really hope it's done.
I hope
I'm
so
ready.
too, but I'm not sure yet because my boss got 2 inches today at her house.
Today.
Today, 2 more inches today, this morning, and they still open school.
Mom told me to predict the more for after about 3 inches, and I'm like, I'm moving. I don't know where I'm moving to. I'm out of here until summer.
And there's another possibility next week. So, yeah, I'm done.
Well, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm ready. I'm ready to move on. So, I got a lot to do, and I woke up today, and I was going to do so much, and I did alright. I woke up to a pulled muscle, and I had to lay that down. I was telling the young lay down for a few minutes and fell asleep. Yeah. Which I did stay up to 5 o'clock, so there's that. I don't go to bed. It's no problem. Stay up all night. Just, I've always done that. Stayed up all night. Only I'm not as young as I used to be, So nobody can't handle it. Like it used
Yeah,
to.
tell me about it, Tim.
Lord. You think I'd know better than him, but no, I don't. I tell you, and then the next day I feel like I didn't ran over or something. So, but right now my back aching. Let's see. I can't see. Cause when I do the listen to, I don't turn this one lamp on because it makes me look weird. Weirder than
And you
I
don't
already
look
do.
weird now?
See, I beat you to it. I feel weirder than I already do.
Turn it on.
And
Turn it on.
no. So I'm only using the ring light, and it's kind of dark in here. It doesn't look it, but it is.
I know it looks good. The room looks good with the lights. It looks like it's backlit or low lit. I like low lit.
Thank you. I like as little light as possible. Usually before I started diamond painting, I would stay in the dark most of the time. And my mom did so mad she would come in here and break her neck because she couldn't see. I'm like, oh well, sorry. Oh man, don't tell me I did that. No.
Put a wrong color down or drop the
Yes.
tray. Put a wrong color down. That's why I've been doing 310 and nothing else while we're on, because I will do that every time.
Alright, I'll fix it after the listen to.
Oh my God, do that again.
I don't know why I did that.
Never
Why
heard that sound before.
It's a moan, I'm sorry.
That's a moan?
I don't know what it was. I'm 80. I don't know why I did that. Something dumb. I'm not edit that out.
Whatever.
What? I can edit. I just don't like to. Oh shit! Sorry, you make me do it again.
Berta's fault.
Oh, sure.
Oh no, I didn't. I did it right. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm blaming everything on Berta.
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know why I made that sound. I'm really not edit that out.
Oh,
That
don't
was
edit
bad.
it out.
That was bad.
No, it was good. The best thing is that Berta called for a repeat.
It sounded like a cow or something. I don't know what
I
it
wouldn't
sounded
call
like.
it a cow.
Well,
That's
what would
what
you
it sounded
call it?
like. Woo.
I
Definitely
don't know
not a
what it.
cow.
Well, I don't know what it was.
Oh my God!
I
Speaking
didn't
of,
even read
when you
that.
said cows, you made me think of the little miniature cows you see them on YouTube and on the reels and stuff like that. The short videos. Short.
Yeah.
I saw this guy had a baby yak, and it was so cute. I couldn't stand it. It was adorable.
A baby yak.
A baby yak.
Really?
Yep.
I want to hold a baby bear. I do. I want to hold a cub.
Be careful though. They can jack you up. They are still bears. They're cute.
I know this is cute and I tell you on the one. Honest
But
to
if,
God, truly, and
but
nothing.
if they're not made of genuine fake fur and some stuffing, they can be trouble.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true. But I want a monkey.
And
I always
no.
wanted a chimpanzee. I know they can
Oh,
reach your face off.
no. I never was big on the monkeys, and I think it was because of the flying monkeys in Wizard of Oz that scared the crap out of me when I was little.
I tell
And
you why I want a monkey.
why?
Listen, because Ellie Mae had one in the Beverly Hills Village, and ever since I saw Ellie Mae's monkey, I wanted one. Don't give me that look, Rich. I was little. Okay? I was little, and Ellie Mae had a cute chin.
They're very dangerous. How about that face ripper monkey up in New York?
I know, right? I'm not getting monkey. Why are you shaking your head? You didn't like Tootsie Dust when you were a little boy. I'm sure you did.
No.
I'm sure. Yes, you did.
I just
Yes,
wanted
you did.
a kitten or a puppy, and I never got that as a kid. It just wasn't in the
Really?
family. Yeah, we weren't the animal kind of family, or my mother wasn't. I would come home with all kinds of little critters and be told no. Gotta bring
When
it back.
I wanted a puppy so bad when I was a little girl. Have I told the story? If I had stopped me. But my neighbor had grown poodle, like large poodles, regular sized poodles, and I loved them. They loved me, and my aunt had one. But I wanted a poodle so bad. So one year at Christmas, we had these big long stockings, and my sister and I always opened those last. Well, we got to the stocking, and I emptied mine, and I turned mine upside down, and I just started shaking it, and nothing came out, and I was sitting there, and I was so sad, and then all at once, this puppy just jumped in my lap, and I just started bawling, and my aunt had had it for 2 weeks, and my dad went and got it. I didn't even notice that he left that morning. And he came back and threw it in my lap, and I was so happy, and that was the best surprise ever. And it was a miniature poodle. It's so cute. I got her at Christmas, so I named her Teenage Christmas Candy. That was her name. And then she passed. I was so sad. My mom went and bought me another one about 3 weeks later. And it didn't replace candy, it just gave me another companion. and she had like a sandy color hair, and I named her Little Sandy Sunshine. And
Hmm.
then after her, I waited 3 years, and I got Mr. Riley over here. Silly bullies. Yeah.
How old is Mr. Riley? He's up there, huh?
He is 13. I got him in 2013, so he's 13.
How's Mr. Sammy doing?
Yeah, how is Sammy?
He is pacing for his dinner, but we're going to the vet tomorrow. He's been like his stomach's been upset, but the other day I'm looking at him. He's looking at me sideways, and so I gave
there
him
you guys are.
oh, hi Berta. I gave him one of his
Look at that.
dizzy pills, and he perked up. So I think he was low key dizzy for a couple days. So going to his the holistic vet to just check it out.
Okay.
How your doggies, Berta? All of them.
One's by me. I don't know where the others are, but they just got some food and did their ritual. So
What's
So they're good?
what's the ritual?
they think they need to fight and growl,
Oh, over the
and
food?
they each have their own bowl, but a few of them growl, which gets another one, and Katya just walks by them and eats and says, "Screw you guys."
Smart girl.
That's funny. That is so funny.
Yeah, well,
Katya
whatever
is
I'm doing, I'm just
something
gonna eat.
She's so little. They're
She's
like
a funny dog.
she is. How's your cat eating, Kathy?
All the boys are good.
Are they?
Yeah. I remembered the name. What have you been calling him, Mr. She's been calling Julian Sir Meows a lot.
Yeah,
Sir Meows a lot.
Oh, meows a lot. Well, just want to talk to you.
And he meows when there's nobody. No, he meows to nobody, which is weird because cats don't really meow to other cats. They meow to humans. But
Right.
he's his own special brand of weirdness. Kathy will get a weird one every time. Never fails. The weirdo, the silly, and they are so skittish for no reason.
Yeah.
Like, if I clear my throat, they'll go flying. I can go, and they'll go flying across the room like somebody just, like, thunderstruck or something.
That's funny. That's how Matt was. He was like, somebody would come to the door, and Riley, being all big and brave, think he just did dogs, run to the door and knock the ground under my bed. It was so funny. Yeah.
I met a little friend for Riley, one of the store manager where Kathy plays Dungeons and Dragons. She has I guess he's a year old now, a puppy named Petey. And what a Shih Tzu poodle mix?
Yeah.
A Shih Tzu doodle or something?
Oh,
and
how
he
sweet.
kind of like, it's interesting because he kind of has the body of a corgi, but he's shaggy. He's long and narrow, very long, and low to the ground, and shaggy, and he's like a light, almost white, it's like a white, grayish, almost white, and he's got a big black spot on the one eye. And they call him Petey, like from Petey from the Little Rascals. And he's the most chill puppy I've ever seen. Like, she'll just sit there and have him in her arms. Like, he's a big boy. Like this for like an hour. He'll sit on her lap and she'll hold him like a baby, like this.
Oh.
And this is when he was like 6 months old. Usually a 6-month-old puppy is like bonkers. Yep.
Crashley. Riley, you got a friend up in New Jersey.
Guy named Petey.
Riley is so antisocial, it's not even funny. He does not like to be around other dogs. I don't know why. He
He
just
liked being
looks
around
at.
Kathy.
Although he does love Hudson, Chloe's dog. He'll see Hudson and he'll start whimpering. And I never heard him make that sound. Up until I went to GLE and we came back, he missed us so bad. I almost made me feel terrible for leaving him. So I wish that place in Nancy took dogs, pets. I mean, it has to be a service dog.
Right.
But Chloe's home, and she said she and her dad and mom would take care of him. So I told her he could go down there if they wanted to take him down there. As far as that, he would love dealing with Hudson. But we've been on for over an hour, and there is an option at 8:30 to reason. So we'll get off. Before I do want to remind everybody that your progress, and correct me if I'm wrong, Rick, is due midnight Central Time Saturday night. And for Year of the Horse, it's due on the 28th, not certain at the time, so just try to do it early that morning. And next week is Ask Me Anything. I'm gonna do that then. Hopefully, Colonel can join. I'm hoping that things are over well. I did have my camera, so my new opinion, so you guys can see me dancing. But I do want to thank you guys for being here. And as always, remember to love yourself, to love others, let others love you, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm living proof. Is there anything you guys want to say before I end it?
Nah.
Peace.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Alright, guys. I
Bye-bye
will
now.
see you Thursday.
See you soon.
Yep. See, they're just full of words, aren't they? Alright, I'll see you Thursday, guys. Rick, Berta, and one of you end it, please.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Good night, everybody.